This is a quick 15-minute tutorial video on how to upload EHCP data into the Invision360 EHCP QA module, and then how to assign that either to yourself to audit or to other auditors that might be auditing that education, health and care plan. This video, we're assuming that you've already seen other videos on how to complete the audit, so we won't be touching on actually doing the audit in here, just on how to upload the data and assign that to the auditor. So firstly, you'll need to get logged into the tool. You can do that by coming to Invision360.com or searching for Invision360 in your web browser, in Chrome, Safari, whichever browser you're using to get to Invision360. Then you want to log in on the top right hand corner here to the EHCP QA module, and that will bring you to our EHCP tool. When you first log in as a coordinator, you'll see a screen that looks like this, that has all of your user management. So you'll see the names from your local authority on here, and all of the options on the left hand side here for a coordinator or admin access, as well as the audit and reports. If when you log in, your screen doesn't look like this, it just shows you the audit and EHCP window, as you see on screen here, that likely means that you don't have the correct permissions to access the coordinator tab. If you don't see the coordinator tab at the top here, you won't be able to do any of this uploading or assigning of audits. So you'll need to contact your local authority point of contact to get your access level increased. From here, once you're in and you have the right access level, it's super simple and quick and easy to get EHCP data uploaded into the tool. And what we'll do is we'll walk you through how we're going to do that on the left hand side here. So we're going to navigate to below user management, where you see upload EHCP data. When selecting that, we'll get the Excel template that we need to fill in from within the tool with this download template button here. That will usually open that up in your web browser, and you'll see the template that we need to fill in populated with some dummy data on EHCPs here, so that you can see what this is meant to look like. Whenever we're doing a upload, we need to start with a blank copy of the spreadsheet. So I'm going to go ahead and download this file here, and then open this up in Excel so that I can populate it with my data to begin the upload process. You can now see that I've got my EHCP upload template open with the data, the demo dummy data pre-populated in there, ready for me to upload. So I always start with a blank sheet. So I want to go ahead and remove the dummy data that's in here so that I've got a completely blank EHCP upload template. It's important to note here that I cannot change the headings here or it will stop the upload from working. And each of our fields has a drop down associated with it that we can see on the second page here. So if I look at the bottom tabs, I can see my drop down list, which is how the tool validates the data that I'm putting in. We've got two options for how this is doing. If you're just self-auditing or dip sampling a very small amount, you can fill this in manually with one row per EHCP. So I would simply use the drop downs to select my key stage, primary area of need, the setting name, the setting type, the date the plan was finalised, current social care. If we don't want to track this, we can use just a full stop, or we can put not recorded unknown, an internal ID, which is usually our case management system number. Send case officer will be the email address of the case officer looking after this plan. Team region is completely optional, and we can leave this blank, or we can populate that with north, east, south, west, however the LA is splitting up teams and regions. A few things to note here though, this data does have to match our drop downs, so we need to make sure that we're using the correct drop downs as we're going through this. If we, for whatever reason, don't use the correct drop downs, it will prevent this upload from going ahead. So if we are looking for something that doesn't match anything on here, please do get in touch with us so that we can add that or advise how to get around that to make sure that your upload is going to be successful. When we're putting our dates in, it's really important that we use backslashes rather than putting in full stops. It needs to be day / month / year, or that won't allow the upload here. And we could go in and upload as many of these in one go as we want to. I'm just going to add a couple here to show you for this demo. The second way of doing the upload process is with an export from your case management system. So your business support team or case management team or IT should be able to advise how to export this information directly from your case management system. So if you are doing a large number of plans to be uploaded here, that you don't have to go through and fill every single one of those in manually, there should be a way that this can be exported via a report. Once we've filled in our upload spreadsheet and have that saved on our machine somewhere that we can easily access it, we come back to the Invision360 EHCP QA module, and you'll see that we have a box that says click here or drag and drop your CSV or Excel spreadsheet in this box. It lives under the coordinator tab on the upload EHCP data, so it's super easy for us to access. I'm going to click in there and navigate onto my computer to where I've saved that template that I've just filled in. I'll select that template, and from here I can check all of the data that I've just entered into that template and make sure that this is correct and that I'm happy with it. When I am happy with that, I just go ahead and hit save, and you'll see I get a little pop-up to say that my plans have uploaded successfully. It's really important that I don't miss that step out and I do hit save, otherwise these plans won't have been uploaded. If you do get any error messages or anything pop up or get stuck at this point, you can get in touch with us at support@invision360.com with a copy of the spreadsheet you're trying to upload, and we're always happy to support with that. Please do include a copy of the spreadsheet just to make it really quick and easy for us to log in and then see if we can repair that for you. Once we've got our EHCP data uploaded, we then just want to go ahead and assign the EHCP audits to audit. So I'm going to select myself off this drop-down list to assign audits to. If you've got a high number of audits, you can also use the search bar here. So I'm just going to search for myself on here under Nate, and then I'll go ahead, select myself to complete this audit, hit assign audit, and you'll see that the plans I've just uploaded are right at the top here with upload date March 21st. If for whatever reason I want to see older plans, I can just scroll down or I can use the search bar. Whenever a plan is assigned to someone, this little silhouette to the right of it will be filled in and you'll see a number next to the side of it. So as I'm scrolling down here, you should start to see some in the past that have been uploaded to other auditors. So I can see that that one's already being audited by someone. I'm going to go ahead and give myself 2 of the plans that I've just uploaded to audit. And the tool will also ask me if I want to add a deadline. If I do add a deadline here, the tool's going to send automated reminders out to our auditors. They'll receive these twice a week to notify them that they have a plan to complete. If I don't assign a deadline, those automated reminders don't go out, and we just get the first initial email to say a plan has been assigned, and then nothing will sort of follow on after that in terms of deadlines. So it's up to you whether you want to assign the deadline here and get those reminders sent out to your auditors. In this case, I'm not going to set a deadline for myself to prevent those emails coming through to me, and I'll just go ahead and hit assign. The button will grey out and the tool will begin whirring away in the background to add those into my drop-down list, and then immediately that window will vanish, letting me know that that's been successful and that those audits are now in my workflow, ready for me to go away and complete those audits. If you need some guidance on how to complete the audits once they're assigned to you, please do refer to our other training video that we should have sent over alongside this one, which will walk you through the entire audit process on how to complete an EHCP audit. If you have any questions or would like to go over any of this again, please do get in touch with us at support@invision360.com.